Hi, so here is the video if you're stuck. Typically we're in the middle of the exercise for me, it's the middle of my timing, and I can tell you what I felt as the first moments for this exercise was very unpleasant for me. It's my least liked exercise of this course. Why? Because we learned that repetition is boredom, and if you repeat things again and again you will feel bored, and we need to go through this idea of repetition, that repetition equals boring. We need to get through that to really free our creativity. And for the first moment it was very difficult for me, and I don't know if it was the same for you. Don't hesitate to tell me in the comments so I can know where for you it was difficult, beginning, ending, middle, I don't know. So when I started to make the bigger dot and working on the bigger of them, that's when I free myself of this boredom, and I felt that it was easier for me, and it flowed naturally. So I'm very happy with that. You can see on the process video that there is really two words between the first time and after. So here I am in the middle of the exercise and I can feel stuck. I can, and you can too. So that's why I make this video, as I cannot be there in person, but I can help you through this kind of videos. So, as I always said, we need to observe, close our eyes, inhale, exhale, and then look at it again with a new eye. So, what do we see? What did we learn? And what is appearing through our drawing or creation? So, first of all, what do I notice? What happens when the dots are close to each other? We create denser space. These spaces, as you can see on your drawing tool, I'm sure of it, you created different spaces. Here in my drawing we got this kind of emptier space compared to this one that is densest and we can say darkest. So if it's dark, maybe we can start talking about light and shadow, lights and shadows. So in my drawing we can say like this part can be light and this one can be shadow. So what can I do? I can make the shadow even darker, I can make the light even more lighter. We learned that when we bring dots together, its shadow is denser, but when they are apart from each other, it's light and it's not as dense. And we can work on these spaces. Make them brighter, make them darker, and as I said at the last lesson, if you think it's too empty, put things inside. It's your choice, you can do that too. It's okay. We too started to learn about the movement of the body. How? When we put strands in our dot, it's darker. But did you did you see that when I make a dot with the tip of my fingers, it's really, it's lighter like that. So that's how your body impact your creation. We will talk about it much more later, but keep it in mind. Your body has an impact on your drawing, on your creation. Also, another thing. Did you see that the spot you never touched, never, like this one, I don't know, maybe this one, these spots are being because I didn't touch it. There is spaces that exist only because you didn't touch it. You can make spaces without touching it. Isn't that marvelous? Keep that in mind as we will learn about it a lot more in our next lessons. But that's things that we are already learning. All of that. And it's a lot. You are learning a lot of things, concrete things, and you are learning it by experimenting it. And that's how you will remember it even easier than with another exercise, okay? And as I always say, keep thankful of all the things you have here. So now you understand that really, as I said to you, little by little you are understanding a lot more than you are thinking you are learning. But yes, you are learning a lot of things. You are learning to manage your spaces, you are learning to manage empty, full, lights, shadows, and the impact of your bodies, how you make the dots, etc. That's a lot, and we will learn about it a lot more later. I don't want to spoil you, but just be conscious that this is already a lot. And even if this exercise is not the most pleasant one, you are learning a lot. So now, if you're still stuck, it's okay. You can follow the rhythm of your breath. Maybe each time you exhale, you make a dot. I exhale, I make a dot. I exhale, I make a dot. And I don't think about more. You can do that. Maybe with the music that you put, you can follow the rhythm of the music. Each rhythm, each dot. Okay, you can do that. Don't forget that at the final moments, when there is only 2 or 3 minutes left on your timing, you will close your eyes, inhale, exhale, open it again, and then make the little arrangement, the little things that will highlight and finish your creation. That's, I think, the most interesting part. But as with little touches, we can finish a whole creation. I think it's marvelous. So, at the very last moment, you will harmonize your creation and you will compose with what is proposed to you. And you'll have to accept it and be thankful for all that appeared and that is now on your paper. So don't forget that. What was in me and what was born, what I allowed to express, what allowed me to express myself, and in all of that I am right, even if I don't like the result, and I'm thankful for all of this creativity. So now let's continue and finish our creation.